kind of a snide remark, but it's all good because somebody, you know, I don't know why people sometimes do this, but you know, a guy, I think it was a guy, says something like, why does everybody and their mother have a Mustang? Well, you know, first of all, just to kind of tell you young millennials and stuff like that, y'all gotta stop pocket watching people. I mean, let a man have what he gonna have. That's kind of like stuff that a woman does. Like, oh, why is she wearing orange shoes the way I'm wearing orange shoes? But, you know, that's a pro tip, especially if y'all don't have a daddy at home. But anyway, I do want to break down why did I get a Mustang. Now, it's been in my goal sheet for many years that at my next point in life, I wanted to get a Mustang. So I have had actually 4, but it didn't happen as kids and things were in the house, and you know, with 6 of us living in a 900 square foot house, that wasn't fun. So having the funds to get a car running, well, that wasn't gonna happen. And y'all are on one of the best tours, best road trips that we feature down here in the AZ, yo. So back to the story. So, you know, I had 88 LX that I bought in 1993. That was my first real fast car. I had a lot of fun with that car. Really enjoyed it. And that was really a game changer for me. And I ended up owning a 95 GT, the old SN95. I wanted the 5-liter again. And that was a much slower car, but that was kind of the first car that I brought again where I was getting back to the lecture at hand. I was trying to really get something fast around the house again, so it was really good to own that, and that was very fun. And it was something that, you know, it gave me some enthusiasm to hear that V8 rumble. I was driving a minivan at that time, and I was living the minivan life like many of you dads probably are right now. And then the opportunity came to get this one. So wanting to rebuild in life, wanting to, you know, start my journey back into, as Greg Adams would call it, the free agent lifestyle. So the big part about that was I wanted a fun car again. Oh, speaking of a SN95, just got passed by a black convertible GT. I did not have a convertible though, but it was black. My 88 LX is black, and of course, Raven, as you can see out on the hood, is black. So the main part was I wanted to get back in the car game a little bit, and I gave up what I call my classic Honda Accord, which actually I really enjoyed. That was my daily driver, maintained by my dad, that he had bought for my mom years ago. It was an 01, beautiful car, even up to the last. Before I gave it to my daughter, I was getting some work done on it, and people were still complimenting on how well the car was maintained and how good it looked. They thought it had been repainted. So I looked around. I wanted a Mazda 3. Saw a Mazda 3 Turbo. Those little things run 14.1s in the quarter. My 88 LX 5-liter ran a 14.1 stock. Matter of fact, bone stock, it ran a 14.26. So I'm thinking, you know, a little hatchback, that's me. That's me. Mazda does a great job with their interiors. They benchmarked BMW for years, and the cars actually really got better. I also looked at a Civic Si. Now, as you know, if you watched other videos on my channel, I have the Prelude, my 2000 Prelude, 2.3-liter Japanese domestic market engine. It's still quick, but I know that's like a low 15-second car. And a Civic Si in a manual, that's nice, but the car would be 24 years younger than my Prelude. I want a little something faster from Honda, and a brother cannot afford a Type R. So then my brother said, man, why don't you get another Mustang? And I think he was right, because what I started thinking about is that if I am starting from ground zero in this second part of my life, then I might as well cash in and go all in. And I might as well get me the car that I really want. And thankfully, he was willing to sell his. So that's why I got a Mustang.